Hi, I'm Carolyn Durley. I teach at Okanagan Mission Secondary School in Kelowna, BC, Canada.
My name is Graham Johnson and I teach math at Okanagan Mission Secondary School. Carolyn, myself, and another colleague, Paul Janke, are all flipping our classrooms this year.
In the old model, the focus really was on my teaching, and most of my time was spent telling kids what to learn, when to learn it, and how to learn the material. I didn't have the time available to integrate a lot of hands-on inquiry-based learning. Labs were an afterthought, and I put them in when and if I had time.
I also am having many of the same difficulties that Carolyn is, but in addition, I send students home with homework questions. They go home and often they have no one to ask for help. So what do the students do? They crash and burn. They only get maybe one or two of them done. What I also notice is that I'm having trouble in the math classroom meeting the needs of all my learners. I have 30 different students at different levels of ability. How do I make a program for each of those students to meet their needs?
So in the flipped class, what we've done is taken our lessons and using screen capture software, we've recorded them into videos, posted them on YouTube. Students now watch these videos at home and come to class either to clarify, deepen their learning on the topic, or do an extension on the topic. And this then allows the students to access the videos, the learning, anywhere. They can watch it more than once, and they can watch it at their own pace.
The flipped classroom is not just about the videos though, it's about the flexibility that videos offer. For instance, now I can meet with my students more one-on-one. I basically talk to every one of my students every day, and that was something that never happened in the past. These conversations are much deeper. I'm able to really ask them questions that I never could have before to make sure that they really are learning what they need to be. I now have more math labs in my class. That was something that I would never dream of doing in the past. So now I can take that basic learning that we've done and make applications with it. Lastly, I'm able to differentiate the learning for my students. I'm now able to support my strongest learners by giving them enrichment material and getting them to proceed faster through the course. Whereas my weaker students, I'm able to give them remediation to help them with the learning outcomes that they struggle with the most.
The flipped classroom has revolutionized how learners are learning in our classrooms.